Okay, how do we make a Vampirella cover?
Happy anniversary, Vampirella. It's an honor and a thrill to get to do a cover to help celebrate your 50th anniversary. It's amazing.
Well, we got the initial sketch, right? And from there, we have the tonal study, figuring out the lighting on the figure. And, you know, we do this before we dive in, so we avoid mistakes. That's always the number one thing. And here we have, hopefully, what the background's going to look like.
There's no other character like Vampirella. She's one of a kind. I've been lucky enough to work on a couple of different Vampirella series. One where she crossed over with my character Dawn, who's celebrating her 30th anniversary this year. And another one called Vampirella Roses for the Dead, which we just wrapped up. That was written by Christina Joe Linsner, my lovely wife, who's a fantastically talented writer and artist.
Here we have the line art, or the holding lines, for the Vampirella cover. And that's what she looks like with my light box turned on.
With this cover, I try to bring all the elements that make Vampirella together. The outer space background, her sexiness, her powerfulness, the Jose Gonzalez hand. You know, I didn't want to swipe that, but I was feeling it.
And working on the rendering, first lay down a nice warm skin tone, and then do the modeling on the figure in warm gray tones.
It's written by Mr. Christopher Priest, who I got to meet 34 years ago when he worked at Marvel as an editor. And I was a 16-year-old aspiring artist. I was dying to get into the comics field. And he was one of the first guys who gave me some solid words of encouragement. He really liked my characterization, and he felt my characters had personality. And when you're trying to figure things out, a little bit of encouragement, a little glimmer of light in the darkness, that means so much. So thank you, Christopher. I wouldn't be here right now possibly without you.
The background is all rendered in warm gray tones, over which I'm going to airbrush some color. It's looking pretty good. Once I throw some stars in there and some other stuff, it's not exactly like the original rough, but these things happen, you know. As you work on a piece, it mutates, takes on a different life, and I like where this is going. Getting closer and closer. It's a little tug of war with the forces of light and darkness. What an artistic struggle. This is my first exclusive cover with Dynamite, and hopefully it's the first of many more.
The best is yet to come, so thank you for everyone who's been there from the beginning, for all your support. I don't know where I'd be. I'd possibly be working at an advertising agency. God, how awful. So thank you, everyone, for your support.